Former Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand believes Victor Osimhen would have no hesitation in joining the Red Devils if the club decided to make a serious move for the Nigerian striker, a statement that has reignited debate among fans about one of Europe's most feared goal scorers and United's ongoing search for a dominant number 9. Osimhen's name continues to dominate transfer discussions across Europe, and it's easy to understand why. The 27-year-old has enjoyed a remarkable rise over the past few seasons, cementing his reputation as an elite striker with devastating pace, physicality, and a ruthless eye for goal. His numbers speak for themselves. An astonishing 47 goals in just 41 appearances following his £65 million move to Galatasaray, where he has been nothing short of sensational. Before his departure from Napoli, Osimhen was the driving force behind the club's historic Serie A title win, their first in over 3 decades. His performances in Italy elevated him into the upper tier of European forwards, earning comparisons with the very best in the game. However, tensions behind the scenes, particularly with manager Antonio Conte, ultimately led to an irreparable breakdown in their working relationship. For a time, it seemed inevitable that Osimhen would land in the Premier League. Chelsea were heavily linked, while Saudi Pro League clubs circled with lucrative offers that would have tempted many players. Yet those potential moves failed to materialise. With options narrowing and Napoli keen to resolve his situation, Osimhen made the surprising switch to Turkey, joining Galatasaray initially on loan, a move that raised eyebrows, but has since been fully justified by his extraordinary output. Throughout the summer, Manchester United, Chelsea and Arsenal were all reported to be closely monitoring Osimhen's situation. Despite their need for a proven goalscorer, each club ultimately chose to pursue alternative targets, a decision that has puzzled several former players and fans alike. One of those left scratching his head is ex-Sunderland striker Asamoah Gyan, who spoke candidly on the latest episode of Rio Presents. Gyan questioned why Europe's biggest clubs hesitated to act, given Osimhen's consistent excellence at the highest level. Victor Osimhen loves scoring goals, Gyan said. He plays with his heart, he gives everything for the team. I'm surprised the big clubs didn't go for him in this transfer window. Gyan went on to suggest that Manchester United, in particular, could still emerge as a future destination, provided the club makes a decisive move. Hopefully, I'm feeling Manchester United too, he added. Only if he wants to come, because of their history and everything. Ferdinand was even more emphatic. Speaking with confidence born from his deep understanding of Old Trafford's pull, the former United captain insisted Osimhen would jump at the opportunity to lead the line for one of football's most storied clubs. Osimhen will come to United, Ferdinand said. If United offered to take Osimhen, he would go, 100%. Those comments have resonated strongly with supporters, many of whom have watched United struggle for consistency in front of goal in recent seasons. Despite flashes of promise from younger forwards, fans continue to crave a proven, battle-hardened striker, someone capable of delivering immediately in the Premier League and on Europe's biggest stage. Elsewhere, former Chelsea midfielder John Obi Mikel has also weighed in on the Osimhen saga, offering a candid perspective on his former club's failure to secure a player he believes was tailor-made for Stamford Bridge. Everyone knows who I wanted to see come to the football club, Mikel told Metro. And everyone knows who the fans wanted to see come to the football club. Mikel admitted disappointment that Osimhen did not end up at Chelsea, a club the striker supported as a child, but accepted that the Blues opted for a different strategy. It is a shame he didn't come to Chelsea, the club he supported growing up, Mikel said. But they've decided to go in a different direction, signing Delap, which is fine. I hope it works out for him. However, Mikel could not hide his belief that Chelsea missed a golden opportunity to bring in a player ready to make an instant impact. I would have loved to see someone come in and hit the ground running straight away, he added. Someone who knows how to play in big games, big competitions, someone who's been there and done it. But now we have to support Delap and make sure it works. As Osimhen continues to light up Turkish football, the sense lingers that his story at the very top level of European football is far from finished. Whether it's Manchester United finally making their move, Chelsea revisiting past interest, or another giant stepping forward, Fans across the Premier League will be watching closely, for United supporters in particular,